All right, guys. Look, it's Nomadik again. Obviously, I am back. I am here with the box I have canceled more than once, and they just won't stop shipping it to me. Yeah, it won't die. I think we have all agreed that this is the most hipster, unfavorite subscription on the channel. I was about to say on the planet, but you know, that's rude. There are people that might like it. This is my second time doing this unboxing because, as I am prone to be absent-minded and stuff, I forgot to turn the microphone on the first time. And I went through the entire 15-minute unboxing, and it was actually like 12. But yeah, then realized the microphone was off the whole time. So this is not the straight unboxing, you know, first time seeing it. But I had put a bunch of the stuff back in the box anyway. Now there's only one item that is still out because I was actually using it, and it's jiggly. So we'll take a look at it, but let's take a look at Nomadik. Now, there, you know, I have gotten, I think, 2 other boxes in the past that I haven't even bothered showing you because just the stuff was, for lack of another word, dumb. It was dumb. It was stuff that I wouldn't even show you guys. But this box isn't so bad. You know, I did the unboxing just because here we all are, sheltering in place, social distancing, hunkering down, whatever you want to call it. I figured might as well do the unboxing. So let's take a look at this March 2020 pandemic apocalypse box from Nomadik. And so we have Don't Wait to Hydrate. And I agree with that, don't wait to hydrate. They always taught us in the military, if you wait till you're thirsty, it's already a little too late to start the hydration process, you know? So in this we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. And five listed items, not 5 numerical items in the box, but there's a problem with one of them, as you'll see. Now again, I'm going to say that this has historically been like the hipster useless box. Do you remember once we got a string of like these micro LED decorative lights and I mean just stuff like that. So, but this one is actually, you know, the stuff in here is pretty useful. For the first time, almost everything in the box is like not hipster, you know, Burning Man useless. So anyway, what's inside? So first we have this Minaret Mountain thermal mug. I already took the label off this because I had done the first unboxing and I decided I was going to use this. So this thing is kind of cool. It's got a nice texture on it. I don't know what this is exactly. I think it's like a powder coat, but it's 12 ounces. Keeps things hot for 12 hours, cold for 24. Now things always say that, keeps it hot, keeps it cold. To what degree does it keep it hot or cold? You know, I don't know. Probably not the exact same as when you put it in. But it has what they call the low flow design, so you don't burn yourself on hot coffee or whatever. But it's insulated, vacuum, you know, yada yada. This box never gives you prices on anything, so I don't know. You know, we could go around the internet and figure it out. The price of the box, I think, is $32.95 a month, something like that. So I don't know, but you know, at least this has a use. Although it's only 12 ounces, which is about a cup and a half. It's exactly a cup and a half fluid, you know, 12 fluid ounces. This is not bad. This is not a bad item. I can make use of this thing for coffee or whatnot. So there you go. So I actually put this in. I like it. It's spill proof with the cap on. I want to test out this slow flow, you know, don't burn yourself, although I have a feeling you could still burn yourself. I don't know exactly what they're talking about, but insulated cups I always do like, and you know what? This is lots of surface for customizing, you know, if you so choose. But there we go. So number 2, now I'm not on the metal straw craze. I know everybody saw some like 9-year-old's documentary or project, and I'm not going to get too into it, but look, it's taken a little bit out of context. Now, of course, non-biodegradable plastics, you know, are certainly better to not use them than use them, but it was not like the absolute pandemic, I'll say, that it was made out to be, with places having to outlaw straws and crap. But there are biodegradable plastic straws out there. But, you know, so these metal reusable straws were all the craze for a little bit. This one is supposed to come in a pack of 2. It's supposed to be a Mizu straw bundle. So 2 straws and a little straw brush and this little silicone bendy attachment. Okay, I only got 1 straw, but that's cool. I'm probably not likely to use a reusable straw anyway because I am a bit of a germaphobe a little bit when it comes to things like this. Just I mean, honestly, I'm lazy is what it comes down to. The hassle of having to clean it out and find it and stuff. I have a big old package of plastic straws. It's biodegradable plastic straws that you spend a buck or 2 more for the package than you would for regular plastic straws, but whatever. If the biggest threat that humans pose to this earth is straws, like, anyway, well, one picture of a turtle with a straw in its nose or something and the world goes crazy. So you have it though, and the boys, if there were to, would immediately start sword fighting with these things. And you have the brush, which is good though. I appreciate the brush for cleaning it out and making sure that there's no bacteria remnants or anything in here. This would go probably in meh. You know, I'd use it if it was available and then put it in the sink and forget about it forever. All right, next we've got the Hydrapecs Stow collapsible 1 liter water bottle. I love these things actually, and I am using this right now. First of all, it feels like a big old fake boob. Yeah, I said that. I have no idea what fake boobs feel like, to tell you the truth. If anybody's willing to provide me with one to feel, let me know. So I like these collapsible water bladders though, because they pack up real nice. You can roll them up. They take up no space, no weight. You can fill them up. They are a little awkward to drink from sometimes, but they're great for, I mean, not just like survival type stuff, not just for camping type stuff, daily use. When they're empty, they're empty. Now this one is really nice because it has this little twisty thing and it's got a one-way valve in it, so it doesn't let air back in. So as you drink, it collapses itself, so it doesn't take up a lot of room and you don't have a slushiness to it, right? So hold on, hang on, let me take a drink. You see? And it collapses in on itself as it goes. Now, I rinsed it out before I drank, filled it up and drank. It's brand new, so it still has a little bit of a plastic taste, which I don't mind all that much. But this would go and like it, because this is actually useful to me. This is something that I'm sure would be way overpriced. You know, you can get kind of a very similar thing at Walmart. I don't know if the Walmart one has this cool one-way valve in it, which I find very useful. But these are always great to have, so this definitely goes and like it. All right, then we've got the Hydralite powder sticks. Now, at first I was thinking these were mixes that you could throw in your bottle here. But no, these are, so it's an electrolyte powder, but it only mixes with, I can't hold on to stuff. It only mixes with 200 milliliters of water. So, and it's effervescent, right? So it's bubbly. So it's kind of like an emergency packet. I mean, in terms of what it ends up with. I'm not saying it's got vitamin C and all that stuff in it. I mean, in reading it, they make it like it's actually for like real dehydration, not just for, they talk about symptoms persisting with everything. It says you can keep it around for 6 hours after you make it, or 24 hours if refrigerated, and after that you should discard it. So I don't know. I'm willing to bet they don't taste very good. You have an orange one and a lemonade flavor. These are probably going meh. And then finally, you've got the Bottle Bright Itty Bitty Bottle Cleaner. One of the things, about this, for example, that can be a pain is that I don't have this closed all the way. Oops, I didn't have the top closed all the way, and it's leaking because of that. So cleaning out things like this. Now, if you put just water in it, that's okay, but you still need to air it out when it's done, or you can get mold and stuff. People will put energy drinks and mixes in here, and that can breed bacteria bad if you don't clean it out. It can be hard to clean these kinds of things out. They make some brushes that are made to go in there. Camelback has some great accessories for cleaning and airing out their bladders, and they work in other bladders too. But So this is basically you put it in, you let it sit for 15 to 30 minutes. It fizzes up and cleans the inside of a bottle, and then you pour it out. I've never used it, but I like this if it cleans your bottle out that well, because I do have, some of my biggest, internal consumption-related fears are undercooked chicken and moldy bottles. It really is. Like it sicks me out. I don't know why. So I like this. This can be very useful, and you don't have to like scrub or worry about it. I'd want to visually inspect it, but I think this is pretty cool. Good items, actually, surprisingly, from the Nomadik. Go figure. This is, and most people have agreed with me that watch the channel anyway, that these boxes have been kind of very frou-frou, very hipster. This is at least, I think, more of a outdoors related box than a very hipster related, Instagram selfie related box. I feel like the stuff in these boxes has been more for you to take a trip to a cool place to post your selfies of you in the cool place than, I don't know, I'm gonna stop shit talking, but I kind of like this box. And it's the first one I've ever kind of liked from this company. So weird. I cannot get them to stop sending me boxes, though. I just can't. But what do you guys think of this box? Like, I don't know. Is it a little different from the ones we've seen before? If you go back and you watch the other Nomadik boxes, I feel like it's got a little bit of a difference. I don't know. So I want to keep this one shorter, though, and play with this jiggliness. Drink some water out of it. Anyway, there it is. So, as always, you guys are all absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will be back again real soon.